immediately in the studio.
Yeah, and Reynolds, you're talking about those tornadoes. Them up on the screen for you. Let's talk about that right now. We have Acadia, Lafayette, and time. You're seeing several of those in here, right? This is the motion of those raindrops where the blue and the greens meet up. We have that potential for tornadic activity.
This Labor Day, crack open a Budweiser and experience the refreshing taste of a long weekend. Make the
and disinterested. Overwhelmed by bipolar depression? Ask about Vraylar. Not all types of depression should be treated the same. Vraylar life-threatening reaction, or uncontrollable muscle movements which may be permanent. Side effects may not appear for several weeks. Metabolic changes may occur. Nausea, restlessness, and movement
And whatever the weather, you'll find us there, proudly wearing Land's End. Because Land's End stands for quality in everything they make, so we know they can stand behind.
Snickers.
At Domino's, we're delivery experts. So when it comes to carry-out, our team members had a few thoughts on how to make it even safer and more convenient.
Deliver it. Deliver it.
Deliver it.
Just for $7.99 each.
At Olive Garden, it's easier than ever to enjoy what you love from us in the comfort of your own home. Order and pay online. Choose from
Hello, America. Welcome back to continued coverage here on the Weather Channel. I'm meteorologist Reynolds Wolf, and tonight it is all about hurricane. Coming on shore again, a major hurricane. We're talking a Category 4, history in the making as it makes its way on shore. And remember, folks, the story does not end right at the waters. On the tip of Cuba, we have landfall. Let's go to Mark right now. We have it confirmed. We have got it confirmed to this hour. Landfall, Hurricane Laura, moving on shore. Mark.
As of the 1 a.m. advisory. Right now, Jim, we are going to see these winds continue to increase for you now that landfall has happened outside of Cameron.
Yeah, and we're starting to get you're talking about. If we get in that eastern eye wall, the winds have got to go south. All right, and that means they're going to come in from this direction, and they're going to come in hard. Do we get into the eye wall? That's a big question.
Saying we had this band come through and Jim and Stephanie were out there talking to us. They were inside some of this real heavy rain in here. There's a little bit of a window. The radar site. This is the radar site. We're getting a real good look at that eye wall at this point. Remember, the landfall happened outside of Cameron. Look.
And I can hear it. I can hear it howling up through the rafters up in through here. You know, we're up 23 stories, not where we are, but certainly some of the building, and I can just hear it.
Okay, Jim, so essentially I just walked up the stairs to be closer to my crew and closer to some protection. Are you good? Okay. We want to make good TV for you guys, but we also want to be safe. I could tell my photog was saying he couldn't see me. He pulled out a cell phone light, was trying to light me with that up to the side. And so we want to bring you the shot, but we want to do it safely. And so, Jim, the fact that there's no protection down there, we're fine with everyone. We are fine. We are totally. Everyone is 100% okay here. There is nothing to worry about with us. But look at that wind picking up, guys. Again, let me look at the radar.
Here at Roaring, we're just in enough of a protected space here to not deal with the wind, but it'll be really interesting to see what happens, you know, when the eye goes to our west, okay? So we had wind gusts over 125 miles per hour there, so, you know, deep into the Cat 3 area, certainly with what we've got with wind gusts, almost Cat 4, and no question. You'll know it if you're watching us, because you'll essentially see if we still have cell, we could lose cell as well. But if we from the back to the front, are you outside? Are you looking outside? Give us an idea of what you're seeing right now. Can you see any trees down at all?
We really don't have light. We're trying to get that for you guys, but of course, safety first. And let's see what's happening here. We have some guys that are I was going down the stairs and whatnot, but we're just going to stay tucked back here so that everyone can be safe. And literally, I'm
coming
you
around
can hear
now.
stuff breaking, which is what we anticipated.
Saying, look, you know, you essentially got the wind equivalent of a tornado that's going to move through, and they've extended this too from to 3 a.m. Local time. So until part of the eye wall right now. So we've had a landfall. Again, guys, 1 o'clock from the National Hurricane Center, talking about Cameron in Louisiana. Interesting enough, Jonesy just told me they're actually
what getting fueled with one protein feels like. What getting fueled with 3 energy-packed proteins feels like. Meat, cheese.
Satisfying enough for a bear, clean enough to be naked. Bear Naked Granola. Feed your bear. Make this summer yours.
With the Drive Safe and Save app, you'll save up to 30% for being a safe driver. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Can't wait to tell everyone about AT&T's big 5G.
Device. Now everyone, including existing customers, can get a free Samsung Galaxy Note 20 after trade-in.
With Domino's $5.99 mix and match deal, you can feed a family of 4 for
Imagine diving into the biggest closet in the world, packed with your favorite brands and styles at unbelievable prices. Welcome to ThredUp, the world's largest
for all the hardwoods doubling as dance floors, refrigerators hiding secret snacks, it holds.
This is epic!
You're watching America's most trusted TV news network.
We've got a severe weather threat.
We are live on the ground. Right now, it's coming down.
The
This is like, you guys, come on. There's been a ton of glass. You guys, seriously. Jim, if you can hear me.
I have no comms. I don't know if I'm on or not.
I see you're still outside. There we go.
Out now for about 30 minutes, and I can't even tell you what's going on back there. All I can do is hear it, and let's just listen to the wind, just incredibly ferocious here, right behind. Whatever this eye wall is going to do as it comes up yet. It's good, believe it or not, it's going to get worse. We know that we've had gusts over 120 miles per hour down at Cameron. With that back in the studio where you actually can access that data, but it is just an eerie quiet. It's amazing when you go from okay, I can kind of see, I can get see the sky. The moon's out. Do we get some moonlight down through here? We're gonna just have to wait and see. That eye could just be to our west. Okay, it's all depending. You take it.
All right, Jim, just looking at the radar, I don't know if you can hear me. We are in the eye wall right now. What does that mean? You can have dirty eyes where there's some clouds and a little bit of rain, but I gotta say, this eye looks pretty clean. If we are lucky, we will see stars. We're located. There have been reports of some trees down, but I don't have any other reports that I can give you at this time, but I guarantee you damage is being done. Once it pulls north, we will get a west wind. So watch where the wind is going right now on your screen, okay? It's going from right to left. You see that? Right to left. It was the last we heard, but I gotta tell you, that looks stronger than 108, if you ask me. Do you hear? 128 here. People talk about. So I'm going to be quiet and let you hear the sounds of Hurricane Laura.
Delivery to your car.